I mean, they're both Kragg. They're both gonna love this map, so it's gonna be nice.
Let's watch them erode each other. Let's get to this next match.
Yeah. Oh man.
Whoa.
Oh,
God, that was scary. They're just going in, dude. I
Yeah.
think you can speak to this matchup a lot better than I can, considering the hours you've poured into this character. But I
this
mean,
matchup.
oh gosh,
I have
So-
loved the Kragg matchup. The Kragg Dittos are so fun because they have such one of the reasons that I got into the character, to try and put it a little bit short, is the interaction with Rock. The interaction with Rock and those second entities of the map, of the match, are really interesting to me. And so when you can break all this stuff and create all this stuff on the stage and completely change the layout of the map, it's cool. It's interesting, and it makes things feel different every game, kind of like a roguelike.
oh hell
So,
yeah.
when you play two Kraggs that both can do the same thing, and there's even more interactions that can come with that. But am I seeing Cluf at 123% and not having? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, AZCards just isn't finishing. He had a great start. Like, he had moments where he was just comboing the hell out of him, but Cluf is just dominant right now. This is ridiculous.
This is not unlike anything I've seen before. Cluf is the.
Oh,
maybe we're in the lightest timeline.
gosh.
And Upstrong is not going to be able to finish it off just yet, but he's still sitting pretty at 2 stocks at 3%. Looking to get the third stock from ISIS.
Here we go. This is the fun part. Whenever you get double rocks, oh man, every Kragg can start smiling. That's it, dude. You're done. Okay.
That was interesting. I mean, we didn't see AZCards really get any footing there.
I don't think he really performed like how he usually does. I mean, everybody has off nights. It just felt like AZCards didn't find any finishers, and Cluf was really good at finding it. Like look at this. Like, look at this positioning, dude. Like, Cluf's just going in. He just has the lower ground. He has the ability to constantly be pressuring up at AZCards for free, and just built up a ton of percentage just doing that, and now he gets the edge guard. Parry? No, that should have been easy money parry.
Oh man, I remember when Cluf was entering NAS every week, and now I'm seeing him take on AZCards. Like,
It's crazy, right?
it's almost emotional. It's almost emotional. Oh my goodness. All right, AZCards is going to be able to take the first stock here in game 2 against Cluf.
Jabs. Honestly, what would have been better? That was awesome. That's tough. But okay, in that position, what would have been better is, while you have a Kragg holding a rock, you shouldn't be looking to push him that percentage. Because Kragg lives forever, you should just be thinking about nair, and just take him as far out as possible before you even start thinking about the fares.
Cluf is playing so patient. Like, even then, he was looking like he was wanting to be aggressive, wave dashing in to catch AZCards coming back from his recovery, but then he thought against it, and then wave dash back, and then AZCards side B's in, commits to it, and then he parries. And now he's working on his last stock after AZCards got the first stock.
Oh god.
Okay, fine. It's even now.
So I think the big difference is that we've watched Cluf play. I remember him across multiple weeks of RCS, and I remember watching Cluf play and keep thinking to myself, man, this guy just loves dunking people. Like, it felt like that's all he really wanted to do was dunk, case in point, right? And now it feels like he actually has some discipline and realizes, like, yeah, I know what I want, but I'm not like, he has that feeling of like, the cake is right in front of me and I know it's not a lie, but I also know that I have to wait and a little longer and actually have my dinner before I can have my dessert.
Down special isn't going to be able to connect. He's going to parry back every single rock that AZCards throws so far. Oh my goodness. He's just he doesn't want any pressure, and he even waits for that rock too, but AZCards is going to throw down that last rock, mixing it up for him, and he's going to be able to take game 2.
That's pretty neat.
Ooh.
With the little hop that he added in there, I like that.
Mm-hmm. And especially if you've been throwing rocks at his face all day, like, you might as well throw the last one down.
Oh, for sure. Catch him with the rock bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. Ooh. No. Tries to catapult. No such luck. I don't know, dude. Cluf just looks clean.
Yeah, he's playing very solid, and something
let's go.
Okay, it
Ace
wasn't.
Card, continuing this onslaught on edge guarding, tries to throw everything but the kitchen sink at him. Even then, still catches him as the armor, as Cluf is coming back to armor, and now Cluf we're seeing is trying to quickly turn the tables, but AZCards has his numbers, dude. Oh man.
Oh, good play with the rock. He jumps away instead of jumping in. He's not wanting to play aggressive. And that's going to get him that stock that he really, really wants. And AZCards now has rock, and he's going to be nared to oblivion.
That's exactly what I was talking about doing earlier. As soon as a Kragg is holding a rock, you punish them. Not with a big single hit. I'm talking multiple devastating percentage building hits. Think about guaranteeing. It's guaranteed damage versus the potential kill. Go with the guaranteed stuff every time.
AZCards played it very, very safe there. He just he stayed very close to that pillar. He knew that Cluf wasn't going to want to. Well, he was gonna approach at some point, so he just waited for the parry. Now,
oh gosh, AZCards.
The fundamentals.
This looks like a match.
For the pair.
This looks like a match that AZCards should have won, or at least at the moment.
Oh, and Cluf uses his own pillar against him. There's a weird interaction involving that pillar. If the pillar is covering the first 2 spikes, then the third one, the big one, is going to land on whatever platform is the next in elevation.
I did not know that. That's really weird.
Yeah, it is really weird. Oh man. And a bit of Kragg ball. Now the pillar's gone. And oh, AZCards goes for the diagonal.
Oh, he got it.
Off the back.
Okay, okay. So this comes down to Cluf outplaying. Cluf has to outplay AZCards with stock. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Armor's through. Cluf with the forward tilts on the jab strings. Tries to figure out where he's going to find AZCards, and doesn't even matter. Waits for him to drop down on top of him. Catapults him up into the heavens.
Dang.
He controlled that last stock really well.
Yeah. Cluf has so much potential. But now that we've seen this, now that we've seen how Cluf came to be in this tournament, we're going to see who has already been